I'm making this tutorial today for anyone out there that does not know how to use Garage Editor or modify cars in Gran Turismo 5. Your first step is to go to the link in the description and download Garage Editor version 1.3.1. Click on the second link here rather than the first one. That will bring you to MediaFire. Just click download and you're good to go. Okay, once you download that, it will give you this file here. I already have the program open, but you double click on that, it will open up this. There will be a release file in here. Click on release, and GT5 Garage Editor. Alright, now you got your program open, you go back to your PlayStation, and you copy your save data from your GT5 over to here. Okay, override. Alright, copy that over, and switch back to your computer. Take your flash drive out of your PlayStation, put it into your computer. Here we are. Then you click on File, Open Garage. Alright, you click on File, Open Garage, Computer, and then open up your save data. Alright, now your save data is open, you get your credits, your credit cap. I'm going to set it to 99 trillion. Alright, credit cap successful. Alright, there. Now that's how you get 99 trillion credits. Or 999 trillion credits. Now you can go into your garage and we're going to make a car. We're going to make a Cadillac. And we're going to put the engine out of a Ford GT40 in here. Now basically you got your list of the parts that are on the donor car. On the left side here you have the repository, the part database, whatever. Here is all your cars. Now if you want the engine, you just double click. You can see it now matches 0667, 0667. We're going to put the chassis from an X1. For some reason under here it's categorized under polyphony. Under here for some reason. Rather than Gran Turismo like it is in the game. It's your X 2010. And here's your chassis. All the chassis matches, so this is going to have the chassis from an X1. And in here is where you edit all of your actual settings, like obviously your camber, your ride height, all this kind of thing. In this program, if you change your tires to 25, it will unlock all the tires. So you'll have your super soft C's, your every other version of tire in C, and then you'll have your V's, and then your regular super softs. Here's your brake horsepower multiplier. The highest number you can set your brake horsepower multiplier to is 255. Not really sure why, other than I know that's pretty much the highest number you can type in Hex Editor with capital letters. FF's the highest number. Weight multiplier, if you want to lighten your car, you lower this to below 100. I wouldn't go below maybe 50 or so. I usually leave mine alone. You go below 50, your car is going to start hopping around and doing all kinds of crazy things. You got your grip multiplier here. I would not go above 125. I usually do about 115 or so on mine. If you're trying to make a car that'll do 999, which is what I'm doing here, I always set my ride height to 300. Change your final drive to between 800 and 1000. I'm going to do 900. You can see, and then right there it shows your max kilometers per hour, and then just like when you're in a game, it shows your angle of your gears. And then your sixth gear, I usually lower it a few hundred points, so we're just gonna put this at 700, and you see it's 1700 kilometers per hour. That is accurate to a point. The cars don't actually usually go faster than that. If you want to make your car four-wheel drive, you just got to go in here and you got to manually type in all your settings for it, and just click OK if you're done editing your car. Then you got to go find a four-wheel drive car. I'm going to use the Nissan. Oops, that's me. The Nissan GTR Black Edition. Here we are. You take the drivetrain and the LSD, transfer it over to the car. Now this car will be four-wheel drive. If you need to do the borrow glitch in this program, it allows you to do the borrow glitch. You basically just go and borrow the person's car, transfer your save data over to your computer, and click the borrow glitch. You can't actually edit anything on the car, like if you wanted to change the engine while you're driving it, you can't do that. This is actually the information for my 300ZX. But yeah, and then your items. Items, you can add any car you want to your ticket. They're all here. And we'll go and add a DeLorean. Obviously there's only one color, and you click insert, and then it gives you the ticket. Here is the special cars, the JP flag car. These ones, it does not give you a ticket for. It puts them directly in your garage. I'm not exactly sure why. The XXX car, there's all three types of the 5G. Two of them are just different colors. I think one of them is white, one of them is kind of a champagne kind of color. And then the other one is one that pretty much looks like the Vettel, but I believe it has a taller wing on the back. Down here you got your tuning items. This is where you're going to add nitrous. If you want to add nitrous, you have to first categorize it. This is what is going to show when you are in the game. If you don't categorize it correctly, like we'll say you put nitrous in the transmission, it's just going to show it in transmission. It will still work, but it's a little bit harder to find it. I mean, if you're adding a million things, it's going to be harder to find it. And you want your nitrous. Down here is your nitro for 5, 10, 20, and I always do 120 seconds. It doesn't actually only last for 120 seconds. All of them work exactly the same. And if you want to just add that to it, you can add 10 of them at a time. Click add that. Here, obviously, you got your paints. You can add whatever paint you want. And if you want to, the chromes, you can add more chromes. Car tickets. I would not use anything above a level 24 ticket, because anything higher than that, every time I've ever used it, it just black screens my PS3 as soon as I try and open it. And this does not work. The FPV, obviously, is a type of car that's not in the game. It does not work at all. It just black screens. Then item control, like we'll say you added too many cars and you didn't want that many cars, or you didn't want a car that you just added up here, you just drop down this bar and you can delete it. Delete it. Yeah, item deleted successfully. Functions, we'll say you wanted to rename a car. What do I want to rename? I'll rename it Cadillac I just made. Where are we at? There we are. We'll name that really fast car for YouTube. And apply. And that will basically apply it, and you're good to go. Over here is your global settings. That's where to show you how to do the credit amount. If you want to make yourself a level 40, you just select level 40 on either one of these. Secret menu is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but kind of pointless. That's what people are getting banned for. You can go on there and change your online ID. I haven't been able to get it to work, so I'm assuming they patched it. But yes, that's where you do that. You can edit all your other stuff. I don't know what course available does or car available. It's never really done anything to me. I've never played around with text debug. If you want to give yourself all gold in your A, B spec, whatever, you just select one of these, and I can't do this because I already have gold, but you just click perform, and it says you performed it correctly. Other than that, I think that's good. I guess we'll just close the garage here. Just click close garage. Take your. Alright, sorry about that. My camera ran out of record time. Basically, once you're done, you just put your flash drive back into your PlayStation. Go into here, click on your flash drive, and save that over to your PS3. Alright, then you start up the game. If you guys have any questions or concerns about it, just leave a comment. I will respond to you as soon as possible. If it's something that warrants another tutorial, I'll be more than happy to upload another tutorial fully explaining any questions you guys have. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos.